tower, which is the Acleoni. These are for the earrings and the pendants. As you remember, we have all these little bags, so you bag all the pendants individually. So you just put them in.
So it doesn't matter what bag.
Doesn't matter.
Bags don't matter.
Okay.
Order. So take that.
So after you put everything in there, put a black over the top, and then one of these on top of that. And so this is the necklaces. We'll have the same thing. You'll have. What do I do with those? Okay. So the necklaces. Always unhook them. That way they actually fit tighter in there. So you can do a couple of these in there like this. Make sure they don't touch each other or rub up against each other. And just lay them out like that. This one. That over there and that right there. The earring racks, you'll notice it doesn't have room for one of these foam things on top. It just has room for this. And the reason is, and you're going to have to look on it, for the earring rack ones, it'll always be double layered. So there'll be a whole nother layer underneath here. Is it empty? And then, so that's is one of the rare cases where you only have to put this black rubber over the top. The rest of them will have this foam on top of that. So get everything going in the same direction and they should slide right in here. Okay, so you just go ahead and fill how many trays is. It usually will go clear to the top. It doesn't matter, there'll always be these extra foam things. Make sure you pack it really tight because that keeps it, all those pieces that are laying in there, gives it some compression and makes sure it doesn't move around while it's in travel. So the first thing you do is you pack up all the jewelry before you start on the displays, and after you get them all done, go ahead and put them in here. 2 of them will go straight up and down. Like so. This one will lay on its side. Like so. There should be a little spacer in there. This will fit right over the top. And then you go ahead and tape this up really good, edges, everything. And then you'll get a UPS label, which is a high value. So you'll have also 2 other receipts that have high value. You'll want to tape on top of here, you'll want to tape the shipping label, and then you'll have those 2 other pieces of paper. You'll lightly affix it to there with a piece of tape because we want to take that off because the UPS driver will be signing those. And then you take this back to RTV. This will go get locked up in the RTV case. You'll have to ask a manager to walk you back there. A lot of times people just take a picture of the manager's badge, or you just get their name, let us know, just in case we have any problems. We'll know who to contact. Make sure this is locked up in RTV. I always put it like right in the middle of the room in RTV, so when the RTV person comes in the morning, they know it's there, they look at it, because that'll be going out UPS that day, the day after we close. Zone 2 case. Okay, you'll have your piece inside there. Now, how I do this, I always have this up on top so you can tell what it is. These all fit in there nice, kind of upside down like this. They can stack a little bit like this. And this right here, kind of get it all going real flat like that. Now these, you want to kind of push these down. I always go like this. Same thing. Push these down. Same thing. You can see I kept keeping them kind of flat in there. Let's get them so they're all staying kind of flat. You go ahead and put all your display pieces in there. Put those in there, and this will go ahead and close up.
So take the bigger one, and you'll notice they fit inside each other. Put those in first, in the bottom.
Okay, put everything back the way it came in the electrical lighting. You're going to put your power strip in there. You're going to want to put your lighting transformer in here. And don't forget the jumper wire, very important, because if you don't have that jumper wire, you'll only have one case with lights. You'll have to, and so that's the only thing that goes in there. Plugged into the power strip, you're going to have the transformer for the speed bright. Don't put it in here, put it in with the speed bright one. So make sure you hold that off to the side. And then with the speed bright, you'll go dump it out. And you'll put it in there. You'll have already used the pink stuff and thrown that bottle away. That way everything you need is already in here. So that's ready to go. And then mirrors. You'll want to put one face down like this. And flip this over. The other one face down. That's that. Okay. T-bars, same thing. Large one in there. Actually, just so they don't rub together. And then on top of these two, we'll be putting the tablecloths from these back ones here. So all these three tablecloths that are here, a good way to fold the tablecloth is grab it, fold it over to this corner so you get it like this, pull it up, fold it in half a couple times, and just lay it in here. And you'll put the other two on top of this and close. So your cover sheets. Cover sheets are going to be used to pack this back up. You'll notice when you took it out, the black sheet was in there. And so what you want to do is you want to fold it, basically you want to fold it short ways so it's not long ways, separate, different from the way you cover it, so you're going to have to refold it at the end. And then gather it up a little bit in the back here. We'll just slide it in here so it goes up the wall here in the back a little bit. And this is case 2, and it says case 2 on the back here. This is there. So what you want to do is you want to put this in here, kind of pull this over, and then that's case 2, and then this is tower 2. That'll go in there, keep it all together. Okay. Gonna fold this in nice so that way it keeps it all moving around and scratching the mirrors in there. And then take off this graphic. From the top, fold it in half. Fold it again. Put that in there. Take this off. Find the center, pull in half once, fold it in half twice, just like that, put it in there. And what you want is you want this one last because this is the first one you're going to take out. So basically it folds out one way and it folds back in. After you got that all in there, go ahead and lock it. Okay. And it should slide right in. Of course, it's just a flash right there. Grab this, and it fits down in the foam there. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to take always fold in half, just put it like right here, somewhere around center. Actually, this right here, I'll show you how to fold this. On there. Grab one corner, go over to the other corner, lift it up, and then it's all fold it in half. Place it in there like that. Some Velcro on there. I always make the Velcros on top of that just to make sure it doesn't hurt the case's four corners. You want to get this centered on there. I always get the straps going as straight as possible because if it's underneath there, you know, sometimes the forklift will hook it to itself, and the ratchet strap works like this. You pull it till it's tight, crank it a couple times. Doesn't have to be real tight. This is basically so it doesn't move around. You'll have extra, just stuff it underneath here.
I haven't got the second strap.
Like a little says unlock right here. That's basically right here. You basically take that, squeeze it in, open it all the way, and as soon as you do, you'll feel it click, and then it'll pull forward like this, and that does it. Same thing. Then when you go down, you have to hit that again, so you can get to this point, and then hook it to each other. Pull it tight. Same thing, you don't have to tighten it very much, just kind of holds it all together.